Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you how to do a door. It's using the Framelits, the Hearth and Home. And this is the size of the, if you just follow it, this is the size. Well, if you look at this, I got 4 windows, and in the door I get 6 windows. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It could be a door, or it could be if you put it on the long way. I'm going to do another card and show you how to do the long way for like the flower basket in the bottom, whatever. So I'm going to do another card doing this, but today it's going to be the door. So we're going to start with a piece of cardstock, and that one here I use early espresso. Today we're going to use crumb cake. I got my magnetic platform, my precision plate. I got a tough time with that. Going to put my cardstock down. Let me move you so you can see. Now you're going to put your die down here. Now this is the important part here. Pass the clear plate, push it like where you roll. You're going to put this just before you see the edge. So even about a 1/4 inch, whatever, because we're going to come back. But you see here, the die, it's still open. So that won't cut. We're going to roll this through. Don't worry about the crackle. That is normal. Now we're going to take this, bring this back here. Now what I like to do that helped me, it's not a must, but it helped me. I just take the 2 windows that was not completely cut, and I just cut piece of it. That's going to help me to line up my framelits the second time around. So now the part that it's cut going to go on the right hand side. Now you're going to take this here. And right here in the center of the flower, this is what I have to go against. So, and you can feel it when it's straight there. So really, this needs to be on top of it, not in the bottom, on top. So then it's going to be the right proportion. I just go, and you really can feel it when it go at the right place. Now, you're going to take, again, your clear plate, push it away, and then put it right here, because you don't want to cut the top. You want to keep that. And then you're going to roll one more time. Let's remove the big shot. I should have it. Et voilà, my friend. So now I get the door. See? Now I'm going to bring the camera down because you're way too high for when I'm going to stamp here. Okay, so now we get the door. We're going to take Sarah Sand, and I didn't bring that, so I'm going to grab that quick. We're going to do Sarah Sand, and we're going to put wood on this. So this is the... Oh, right here. This is the hardwood stamp, and I'm going to leave it flat this way. Going to bring my pad, and this, by the way, you're going to need 2 of them. And I prepared the other one because one go inside, one go on the outside. I'm going to put that on it. I'm going to try to stay straight. Take a piece of scrap paper. And let's remove this. Et voila, now I get my wood. We're going to do this with the other one that I already pre-cut. Put that right here. Et voila. So now it's more like the wood look. Okay, for the card itself, it's 5.5 by 8.5, fold in 2. And then we're going to stamp the wood grain too on that. It's the wood of the house. And what I'm going to do, I don't want it too dark. I'm going to take and just very lightly remove that. I'm going to take, this is going to be my front. I get some pookie there. That's okay. Put that right there. Think I need to go down a bit. And then rub your hand. When it's a big stamp set, it's a lot easier to leave the stamp set down and bring your project to it. Voila. So now I get my card. Okay, we have to do our opening. So where is my sample? That's funny. Oh, here it is. So now we have to do our opening, so you can see you can see through the door. You're going to take your paper trimmer. You're going to go at the top. It is 3/4 of an inch. Let's start here. Top or bottom, it's 3/4. You're going to line that at 3/4 right there. You're going to bring this at 1. So my 1, it's there. And you're going to cut at 3 1/4. Okay? Because each side we need 1 inch. So 1, and you're going to go at 3 1/4. Remove this. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So the bottom and the top. So you get the 1 inch there. Your paper is lined up at 3/4. Your point here on your blade, it's at 1 inch. And you're going to go at 3 1/4. Now, we're going to bring this at 3 1/4, this side here. You're going to bring this, it's at 3/4 on the top. You can follow where it's already cut. And it's going to go at 4 1/2. 4 3/4, I'm sorry. 4 3/4. But again, you follow where your cut was. Now, let's turn this around. This is going to go at 1. Because this side, it's at 1. You go look where your cut was, so it's at 4 3/4, and you're going to bring that to 3/4 on the top. Let's remove this, et voila. And if it's not, see the corner here? If that happened, I'm trying not to pull it here. Just take your scissors and snip that tiny bit. Voila. Now you get your opening. Is that simple? Now, before we do any gluing, we're going to do our stamping. Turn this around. Let's bring our scrap paper. We're going to be using the kind of eclectic. We're going to use the sun there. The sun's going to be stamped in So Saffron. And I just stamped the corner. Woo! Flip you good there, my friends. So now I get the sun. So let me close this. Oops. Finger in the ink. Okay, now you can open this and see about where it's going to go. For me, it doesn't matter really. I'm going to use a sheltering tree, and I'm going to stamp the tree with, did I bring my clear block? Yes. I'm going to stamp the tree with soft suede right here. See, I just lined up about, so I put my finger there. Now one place for the swing. Et voila. Now I'm going to take the leaves, and that's going to be done in Pure Possess. Maybe I did in Old Olive, but I got, let me check what I got. No, it is in Old Olive. So we're going to go with Old Olive. And you're going to stamp once, lift up, do not re-ink, and stamp again. Et voila. So now you get your leaves. Now for the grass, the ground, whatever you call it, and all this, it's in the, let me think, sheltering 3. I'm going to go in Pure Pizzazz this stuff. So I'm going to go 1, move it, and 2, move it. And you know what? Stamp off, and I'm going to do one more right there. Here we go. So now I get the grass. And for the swing, I'm going to use, here's the swing. I'm going to be using soft suede, the same brown. If I can find it. Voila, my friend. Okay. Now, here comes the trick. You're going to cut, you know the piece that you cut out? This piece here? You're going to cut your screen just a little bit bigger. Not much. And I think my piece, it's a bit too short. We'll see. Is it? Yeah, my piece, it's too short. So we have to cut another piece. So I'm going to bring my piece. Let me get my old scissors. And can you see here? So I just leave a little bit on the side, and I'm going to come here. You need just a bit bigger. And it's bigger to have it a little bit longer or wider, because you can trim it, but you cannot add. Like you see, mine that I cut was not big enough. And this screen here is just a roll of screen, like to put on your screen door or screen for the windows. I bought that, I think, Home Depot or Lowe's, whatever. And I use that for crafting. Many years I've been using this for crafting. Okay, now you're going to use, I try mini glue. And for me, the Tombow, it's the best. So we're going to use our door. So the first one here, what you're going to do, it's, did I grab an empty, you're going to put Tombow all around. And the reason why I like Tombow for this project, it's because Tombow don't dry too fast, and it gives you time to move your screen. Well, maybe I need another jar of this here. Can you hear the little birds singing? I put a bird feeder outside my window there, and it's awesome. Okay, now you're going to take this here. Okay, take this. Oh, I get some glue on my hand. Just want to make sure. If you would see the screen, you would trim it. Right now, I'm good. Now, what I'm going to do is take my card here, and I'm just going to put a bit of glue right all around. You know what? I need a new, I cannot squeeze no more. Let me reach a new one. Okay, now it's going to go all over because I'm going to squeeze too hard. Here we go. So I go all around, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take this, oh, not this one here. And never mind the center for now, excuse me. Now we're going to take this. Now something just started itching me. in my throat. Okay, now put this down. Okay, let's remove this. This paper needs to go away. Make sure I don't have no glue. See, it's not completely straight, right? But the front looks straight. Oh, let's make sure. So now you're going to take this piece here and we're going to match it with this. So now what we're going to do, again, it's put snail here. This time you want to put a little bit in the window panel, whatever where the separation is. Now you're going to take this and we're going to match it. You know what? I don't think it's a difference top and bottom, but for some reason this one, here we go. Oops. Here we go. So now we have it. Now, how did I do the doorknob? We're going to take an antique brad, and the reason why I didn't put the antique brad in between, it wanted to pucker. So what I done, I took those little legs in the back of the antique brad, and you can use old scissors and cut it. Or you get, if you get pliers, it works the best. Okay, I get one off. Usually it comes right off. I get just a little piece. Here we go. And now make sure if you get a little piece like that, it is completely flat. Okay, now you're going to take glue dots. And I put at least 2 glue dots. And put my handle. Voila, my friend, you got your lovely spring door. Is that awesome? So this is it for all your Stampin' Up product, and to see all the list of the supply, visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com, and I'm going to have all the dimension and all the supplies list. Thank you so much, and have a great day, my friend. Let me see if I can see the other card quick, the one with the brown frame. Oh, right here beside me. So here's between the two. Thank you, and have a great day, my friends.